The pin is, of course, there to share, so when you vote for who's your favorite. So that's how it works. Hey, how are we doing? Are we doing good? We're doing great? Our next comedian I've known for some time. I remember seeing her at the Barclay the first time. She's done the show before. Like, squeak, like just like this. Like this. And so we're glad to have her back. Let's put your hand together. Let's make some noise for Colleen Joker!
Thank you. I'm going to say Happy New Year. I don't care about the rules. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. My birthday's on New Year's Day, so I can say that, right? Yeah, happy birthday to me. I don't want it. Don't say it. It's the birthdays that are no longer fun because I'm in the 5-0s now. Oh, yeah. Thanks. I don't like it. I'm getting older now, so I went on a hike and I hurt my back. Except I did not hurt my back on the hike. I came home and did laundry. Oh. That's how you know you're getting older. Any asshole can hurt their back on a hike. You're getting older, you hurt your back because you fold that towel wrong. Folded that towel wrong. Anyway, I had to go to the dermatologist because I had a mysterious thing on my arm. And the jerk, they're prejudiced against women in their 50s. They're prejudiced against cougars because I had a mysterious mark. I was worried. He's like, no, ma'am, that's just a barnacle. You know, the things at the pier? You're going to call that a barnacle? So anyway, I'm an artist, so I have an ASMR video all in my head now. I'm just going to do it. It's my New Year's resolution. ASMR. You guys like ASMR? You get all relaxed? Yes. Just picture it. Waves crashing on the beach. And then you get to see some salty, crusty milk get loofed. All the barnacles drop. You're welcome for that. Check me out. I'm gonna produce that. I'm happy to be here. I am. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm glad I'm happy because I just had a bunch of Botox. It's the only emotion I can achieve right now. So no sad stories about your dog dying because I'm just gonna be like, that's so sad. It's gonna be awkward for the both of us. Speaking of awkward, I was talking to a friend of mine. And she told me this very real story that I can't get out of my head, so I figured I'd share it with you. She met a guy and they got done banging, and they didn't know each other very well. And then when they were done, he said, I go pee-pee now. So if you're not a fan of the awkward situations, try that. I think that works. I think he got right out of there. I don't think he ever came back again. Let's just get right to it. I was in a cult. Get to it. For a decade, I was in a cult. I was isolated. I was sleep deprived. I was watching content I did not care to watch. It's called being a stay-at-home mom. Now that I'm out of it, I'm like seeing my people. I know that they were in the same cult, but we were all stay-at-home moms at the same time, and we're all wearing the same weighted vest. What's going on? We're just like walking our way through menopause. I'd like to hear from now on, have you all referred to menopause as cougar puberty, please? It is cougar puberty. In my granny panties, and I don't care. I still feel pretty. And I just like to be comfortable. Especially if I'm going to shit myself. So. Cougar puberty it is. I'm a Generation X. Do we have any Generation X? Yes. 80s and 90s kids, Generation X. I just remember being a kid with no technology. We had no technology and no parents. We were feral children. And I remember the merry-go-round, this hot rusted merry-go-round that was for us to play on at recess time, that we just took turns of launching each other off of, and we just fly off and wind up in like a pedophile's backyard. Red Rover, come get your concussion right over. He just got clotheslined. So that was Generation X. And I grew up here. I grew up in San Gabriel Valley. This is where I grew up forever. So not only were we feral children of the day, we were going home terrified of the Night Stalker. This was his domain, if you don't know. We're all terrified. I'm glad they caught him. So we're terrified at night, but we hitchhiked to the mall. We were 12-year-olds, and we hitchhiked to the mall by guys on motorcycles. And they offered us candy and cocaine. It was at night was the real threat. But, Generation X, here we are. We were feral children, and now we're the ones who are raising children who are pumped full of mercury. They didn't listen to our prophet, Jenny McCarthy. So I have a son who's neurodivergent. He is affected by autism, and so I have to be hypervigilant. If I look away, he's licking a window. Lure him back over with a salt lick or something and, stabilize. Some people with their sons, they're on the Little League field. I'm learning a lot about whales. Thank you, Matthew. You're not the only one. A lot about whales, a lot about sharks, too. It's very interesting. He's a young man now, my son, affected by autism. So he likes to go shopping with me. And he picked out a Barbie. I like Barbies. Got him a Barbie. He wanted a black Barbie. Got him a black Barbie. I found said Barbie naked in his bed. He didn't want a Barbie, he just has a type. Barbie got Netflix and chilled to Alvin and the Chipmunks, and that's pretty dreadful. Pretty dreadful. So I'm married. I've been married for 25 years. And I think with marriage, you're going to be happy married, it's up to you. You have to be happy, it's a choice. And it's a hard choice to make when you have a very good memory and you don't like to forgive. Because then the little things are harder to let go. Because he doesn't like to throw anything away. So it's like, why get a new trash can? We can just tape this one up and it works just fine. And then I'm thinking about 2 Thanksgivings ago when he didn't stand up for me in front of his family. And it just cuts real deep when my house is decorated in duct tape. It's decorated in duct tape. But he's also hard of hearing. He had the measles when he was growing up, so he's hard. He wears a hearing aid. And I have to be understanding and all that. And I say, why didn't you take out the trash? He's like, well, I didn't hear you ask me to take out the trash. And well, your deaf ass couldn't see that the trash didn't take out. And that makes me a bitch. He didn't hear it anyway.